Hi everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna react to the chapter that came out this week for My Hero Academia, chapter 349. Been very excited to see this chapter. I didn't read that many spoilers, but I heard that very likely the next chapter we're gonna get a Dabi origin story. So that's one thing I've been very excited. So I can't wait to see what this chapter has to give. If I remember correctly, on the last chapter, we got a Toga love confession, but unfortunately, she didn't get the response that she wanted to hear, and I guess that kind of like made her snap. And honestly, it was a great chapter, and kind of sad for Toga, thinking, oh, I'm gonna get this reaction, but unfortunately, it's not like that. So I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. There's some things that has been happening for this war arc. Deku is incredibly far from where he was supposed to be, so I'm wondering how long is it gonna take. Maybe we're gonna get a revelation for another quirk. Well, you know, the second user's quirk, we still have yet to see that quirk in action or even know what it's capable of. So I'm very excited to see this chapter. So let's begin. Okay. I actually decided to make some hot coffee. I know it's a little warm, but I couldn't help myself. Probably next time I'll do an iced latte. Alright, let's begin. Okay, chapter 349, Battle Flame. Whoa, the cover is Mirko and Bakugo. Okay, that's a really awesome cover. I love the prosthetic that of course Mirko had to get. As you know, during the war arc, she lost her arm and her leg and a little bit of her ear. Okay, we're seeing Deku going. Wow, that bird cannot believe how fast Deku is going. So Deku must be using a combination of float and very likely Fajin. Oh, I was right, yeah. The 7th float and the 3rd Fajin. Oh, and his Air Force. Damn, but he's still too slow. Oh, that's right. It's not like he could even like, you know, use a black whip, but you need something like a pillar or something so you could slink off of a. Oh, not a great idea if you use the 100%, the Fox 100%, because you'll definitely destroy your body. Ooh. Okay, the second user is telling him not to lose his cool. Damn, that's a good point. Yeah, your gear that you have is not capable of withstanding 100% of one for all. Oh, he doesn't call it a core, he calls it a meta ability. So yeah, I love that little fact. As you know, the first, second, and third users, they don't call quirks. During their time, they were called meta abilities. But in here, he says, did you by any chance try to activate my meta ability? So what is it? Okay, he's saying to use it as a last resort. So this meta ability or quirk must be very powerful, especially now that it's been enhanced by a one for all. Has transformed into a very useful but specific type of power. Something beyond what it used to be. Oh wow, something beyond their control. So this quirk must be very powerful, but very dangerous if they don't know how to control it. Okay, we're going back to Toga and Froppy. I mean, Uraraka, Froppy, and Toga. Yeah, yeah, Deku will not be able to ignore Toga's words. Yeah, it is awkward. Is she gonna use... Yeah, she's gonna use twice his blood and his quirk. Oh no, this is gonna get very, very dangerous. Wow. Toga stating her full name and saying that she has no need for heroes. And the way Toga, I mean, man, what is wrong with me? The way Uraraka responds is the same way Toga is responding, saying, I'll follow my own desires just like you, as Uraraka Ochako. She's not referring herself as her hero name. She's referring herself as her given name. Oh, we're going back to the Todoroki family battle. Wow, the All Might statue is like literally, who knows if it's gonna melt because of the intense flames from the Todoroki siblings. Wow, that Nomu, good lord. It has several spikes coming out of his body, and it has like a molar for a tail. Oh wow, Ida is in this battlefield. And he's stating that the heat is way too much, that it could even have a good chance of overheating his engine. Damn. Dabi literally saying that, as usual, you won't look at me. Wow, saying with your third son, with only 3 of your guys, is this all you can muster against me? Based on what I've seen from this battlefield, it's he has to have fire type quirk user, so burning is a good option. Shoto too. Okay, these are Endeavor Psychics, Kido and Onima. Oh, so he could control the trajectory of almost anything. Wow, being able to redirect the trajectory of the hot air around you, that's a very high skill. So that's incredibly surprising. Wow, this is the first time we even see his face. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty powerful. Burning doesn't care about the family problems the Todoroki has, but she knows that Endeavor has been a very honest person in every job, so I love Burning. She has the same energy as Bakugo. Toya, Dabi. Wow. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because someone else ordered me. I chose that I will be the one to stop you. So the Shoto's here by his own accord, not because of the plan. Dav is trying to play here psychological warfare, but Shoto is not buying it. Honesty is true. In the end, this war is made up of individuals fighting each other, not shameless soldiers acting on someone's orders. And this is the result of everyone's buildings exploding at the same time. Some want to change the world. Others want to destroy it. Deviants to society that have been suppressed and accumulated over time. Wow, those are some great panels and the words there. Someone wants to change the world. We see Toga, we see Spinner, others want to destroy it, and of course this Shigaraki. The absolute limit of the supernatural society. That's what I am, what we are. Yeah, that's one question I still had about the about Dabi when we got to learn a little bit of his past, like what happened. Why didn't he come back home? Wow. Fine, I'll tell you. I might be a villain now, but I'm still your big brother. I'll tell you everything about how I became Dobby. And that panel, like of something like burning away. It's so powerful. Oh God. His face. Damn, that's a sick ass panel. And so sad too. I mean, look at Davi's face. He's literally burning away. I mean, look at the jaw. God, this is horrifying and so sad too. The reason why my flames never extinguish and surpass even those of Dad's masterpiece. Ah, oh, man, and it ends this way. And it's gonna be on break next week. Ah, oh, that's right. April is coming, and they usually take a break during that time. Man, of all times I want to do a break is when things are gonna get much more interesting, especially now that we're gonna get a Dabi origin story. Overall, great chapter. I'm very excited to see the second user's quirk. It's still a mystery. Well, we got a little bit more information about it. Basically, it's a very powerful quirk, and it has become a specific type of power that should only be used as a last resort. So I'm thinking I guess the recoil of it, it's too strenuous on the body. So I can't think of what it could be. I don't think it's a type of teleportation or warp quirk. It has to be like a strength type of quirk. If the drawbacks of that are going to be that insane. So maybe in a way it's going to help Deku get to his location much faster than he's able to go now. Finally, we're going to get a Dabi revelation, so I'm very excited to know what's going to happen. As you know, when we got a little bit of the story behind the Todoroki siblings, the very sad story of them, how it all began with poor Toya just trying to prove to his father that he was still useful. I mean, literally just having an identity crisis, and sadly Endeavor decided to just ignore it, pretend that Toya didn't exist, trying to like not make him believe that he could beat All Might, because of course of his health. His quirk was way too strong for his own body. Honestly, the Dabi story reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, Tai Lung. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. You know how Shifu adopted Tai Lung, trained him, told him that, oh, you're gonna become the Dragon Warrior, and all Tai Lung was just wanna to prove to Shifu, make him proud. But of course, he was denied to become the Dragon Warrior because of the darkness inside his heart. And when he came back, he literally ranted out and literally lashed out his feelings that he literally rotting in prison for so many years, and it was his fault for Shifu to fill his head with dreams. Honestly, it's the same thing. So I'm very excited to see the Dabi origin story, because I'm still so curious. Like, as you know, he was able to improve his flames, saying that now they could turn blue, but doing that causes him to swell up in tears, which I'm thinking his fire quirk has something to do with his feelings and emotions. So I guess the stronger the emotion is, the stronger the flames are. So that could explain why all those flames literally almost killed him. But right now he's saying that his flames have evolved to a point that they have surpassed Endeavor's and Todoroki's. So I wonder, like, what exactly happened that day? Why didn't he return? And why he decided to become Dabi? So, goodness, man, My Hero Academia is getting very, very excited. So I'm so excited to see that Dabi origin story. But it just sucks they're gonna go on break. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you for the next video. Bye.